Well guys, hello. Sorry for a bit of a delay tonight. We're just trying to get everyone's gear out and just get everything sorted. So bear with us, we'll get there, but for now it's just going to be a bit of a quick knock-up job. Just like that. That one there. Right down. So, just going to kick off with a little bit of a warm-up in this one today. Okay, so super simple, sort of like the original CrossFit warm-up. So we're just going to start with 10 Samson lunges, so interlacing those fingers, big reach to the sky, press, keep that tummy nice and tall. Tummy nice and tight, but reach nice and tall. Nice stretch through the hip there. And then we're going to go 10 wall squats. So try and set up, hopefully you've got a wall somewhere in your house that you can use. And we're going to get our hands just wider than shoulder width. Take our time, try and control down for at least 3 seconds on the way down, keeping those arms nice and straight. Come up top, we're going to get 10 there. Then we're just going to get, I don't mind what variation you do, you can roll, keep yourself strict, however you want, you can roll back. Little kind of keep our legs like that, little 2-second hold there. 10, sit up and stretch, and then just squeezing through our butt, back of the legs, upper back, lift up, nice and tall, 10 Superman. So, gonna get through just 2 rounds of that to begin with, okay? So the Samson, wall squats, sit-ups, and then the Superman, 10 of those. And then we're gonna get into a little bit of skill work today. So this is like a pike press to handstand progression. So it's actually a little bit tougher than it looks. So you wanna move your mat up in, up against the wall, just a bit of push for the noggin. Look, you can do this with your arms locked out. Give it a try. It has a pretty high degree of difficulty and flexibility, but I'd recommend trying it from the ground to begin with. To make it more difficult, we can gradually kind of bring your hands in close to the wall. So what we're going to do is set our hands much like we would for a handstand push-up. Then we're going to get our head on the ground, and you can rest your back, bring your feet up and around in a circle close to the wall, and then break back down. Try and control. So here my back's going to just come off the wall, tap, tap, and then come back and around. So what I'm looking for us to do here is try to do some sets of 3 of those. Try and do 3 controlled, really control it on the way down. Should feel it through your tummy, a bit of a stretch. Try to just let your back peel off the ground, get your toes to touch, and then control it. Don't fall, just try and touch, control, pull it back up. And like I said, make it a bit more challenging by walking yourself in a little bit closer. Look, have a go from your arms if you want, so with your arms locked out, if you want to, okay? So we're gonna look to just spend about 5 minutes, just play around with some degrees of difficulty there, see how we go. So, then we've got our 3 different workouts today. So we've got our bear workout. We're gonna be doing a 21 minute alternating EMOM. So each minute you're gonna be doing a different movement. So for the first minute in bear, look, if you've got something to hang on to, like a beam, or if you've got a set of rings by chance, or whatever, probably should have picked a better spot.
Keep going.
I see if I can do it again. I'm kind of scared that's going to break, but I should have just used the one that's a bit easier for me to grab onto. So, so just find something if you've got it, and then we can just crank up some pull-ups. If you don't have anything available for pull-ups, you can just go a W to B. So think about jumping on the ground. We do this similar like swimmers, sometimes we call them. So laying down, hands by our side, squeeze your shoulder blades together, try and keep them back and down, elbows as high as we can, up into a V, back down into a W. Okay, so we'll go 10 of those instead. So you know, hopefully we can get our pull-ups, our 10 pull-ups done in somewhere between 1 and 4 sets. So we've got, first minute is just been knocking out 10 of those. Next minute, we're gonna go as many jumping lunges as we can. So, yeah, just down, knee kissing the ground, just walking our way through with those. And then the third minute is gonna be rest. So we've got like sort of a skill strength component, hit it hard for a minute, recover. So it's gonna be 7 rounds through that. Easy. With our bells track, it's gonna be the same, I think. So we've got 10 strict pull-ups, or if you've got rings or whatever you're gonna do available, you can do with that. 10 of those, break them up if need be. Then the second is gonna be 10, max weighted reverse lunges. So you might have a barbell, you might have 2 dumbbells. I'm actually gonna use a lawnmower for my one today. So here it is here. And I'm just gonna sort of put it on my back and then just crank it out as many as I can, okay? So, you know, I think your average household lawnmower usually weighs about 40 kilos, so sort of go whatever one you want. And then the third minute's gonna be rest. So 7 rounds through. Yeah, just trying to, that second minute's the one you're really trying to push and then recover. Just trying to hang on and keep moving. Look, if you want it to be more strength focused, go heavy. If you want to, you know, be a bit more gassy, a bit more conditioning based, go a bit lighter, go a bit faster. And for our business track, once again, it's going to be 10 strict pull-ups or ring pull-ups, any style we can. Then we're going to have front rack, max front rack alternating lunges with our 60 kilos for guys, 40 kilos for girls. So that's just simply barbell on our front rack, lunging forward, stepping forward and changing legs every time. And then that 3rd minute rest again. So you get as many, you know, our score is how many reps we're able to get in that second, minute of each of those 7 rounds. Remember, tomorrow's Fun Kit Friday as well. Don't want to see your workouts without a fun kit. So yeah, even if it's just like a man G or something like that, something small like that, it's totally cool. And then other thing we're actually looking for, we had a few people throw around a few ideas. Wouldn't mind seeing some ideas, or even I know there's a few artists out there, some mock-up ideas for a Wild Goats logo, okay? So, yeah, if you've got something cool, could be a prize there for the best design, okay? So, probably the most important thing is actually test that you can reach or get to the pull-up bar safely before you begin this workout. But yeah, if you've got any other scaling requirements or got any questions, drop us a comment and we'll help you out. But yeah, see you out there in the wild.
Good job, babe. Oh my god, I forgot to press record.